What happens when one of America's most respected political voices is caught off guard in a bikini? Dana Perino, long admired for her professionalism, has suddenly found herself at the heart of a controversy because of a few candid photos. But the real story isn't just the images. It's the public's reaction and what it reveals about all of us. Have you ever considered the fine line public figures must walk between their professional image and their private lives? Dana Perino, respected political commentator, former White House press secretary, and current media powerhouse, knows that line all too well. Known for her polished demeanor, calm under pressure, and deep insight into American politics, Perino has spent decades cultivating an image of intellect, grace, and restraint. But recently, that image has been challenged, not by scandalous behavior or political misstep, but by something surprisingly ordinary: casual photos of her in a bikini. The internet erupted when these images surfaced, showing Perino enjoying a rare moment of personal downtime. To some, it was refreshing, a glimpse into the human side of a public figure they admire. To others, it was jarring, even controversial. Why? Because Dana Perino, in the minds of many, symbolizes professionalism. Seeing her in such a relaxed, vulnerable setting clashed with the idealized version people have come to expect. But maybe that says more about our expectations than it does about her. This isn't just about a swimsuit photo. It's about the invisible standards we impose on anyone who dares step into the public spotlight. Perino, like many public figures, is often viewed through a narrow lens. Intelligent, serious, buttoned up. But those roles don't cancel out the reality that she is also human. A woman entitled to enjoy a beach day without sparking public debate. The controversy isn't rooted in the photos themselves, but in the discomfort some people feel when a public figure steps outside the boundaries they've been assigned. This scenario highlights a broader cultural issue: the unforgiving scrutiny aimed at celebrities, especially women, when they step outside the roles we've mentally boxed them into. When figures like Perino are seen in a different light, the internet's knee-jerk reaction often leans toward judgment. But should it? After all, shouldn't authenticity, being able to be both a serious commentator and a carefree individual on vacation, be embraced rather than criticized? Social media plays a massive role in fueling this tension. One casual image shared online can be dissected, spun, and blown out of proportion within minutes. Media outlets and gossip platforms thrive on these moments, transforming mundane slices of real life into headline-grabbing controversies. For someone like Dana Perino, who has worked tirelessly to be respected for her intellect, it's easy to see how such attention could feel undeserved, or at the very least, invasive. Yet perhaps what's most revealing about this episode is how it holds up a mirror to us, the public. Why do we expect our public figures to be one-dimensional? Why does a moment of relaxation feel like a betrayal of professionalism? Perino's story forces us to reconsider the boundaries between public duty and personal freedom, and how much space we allow our role models to simply be themselves. Dana Perino's legacy isn't built on appearances. It's built on credibility, poise, and service. A swimsuit doesn't erase decades of hard work or integrity. If anything, it reminds us that even the most composed public figures are real people underneath the headlines and camera lights. Her experience is a wake-up call. A reminder that in our rush to consume, comment, and critique, we must also learn to respect. So what do you think? Should public figures like Dana Perino be allowed to have moments of privacy without it turning into a media storm? Or does public life mean giving up that freedom entirely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deeper look into the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more unfiltered insights into the lives behind the headlines.